Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Ginger Geekist. This is my Tuesday gameplay video, and I am playing Dragon's Dogma. This is a Strider I made. This is basically, I just made it for fun, and also to goof around on this game since I haven't played it for a long time. And it's one of my favorite action RPGs. If you've never watched that video, I have a video where I talk about my top favorite RPGs and action RPGs and fantasy, and this is one of them. So, Dragon's Dogma's concept is basically a dragon rips your heart out, and now you must fight the dragon as a prophecy. Pretty much. It's pretty much it. Right now, Dylan's giving me a strange look of my jerry-rig contraption, because it works. Rook is apparently a badass right now and destroyed a crate. Awesome. Now, I haven't really gotten that far in the game, guys. I just left... I just made it to the unusual beach that's right outside Kazadan, the fishing village, and I only did a few side quests, and I just left it to do the main quest. So now I'm just picking up some junk out here, pretty much. Hopefully I don't become over-encumbered. Yeah. And I chose Strider because I want to do archery, and I'll choose sword later. But anyways, the main reason why I want to play this is also I'm trying to get what I'm going to do playthroughs or. And this is one of the main games that I like to do playthroughs of, and I do different versions of it because of the classes and. Alright, hold on, let me get this bird. Bird died. Nah, damn it. Alright, he got away. Anyways, also, one main reason I wanted to play this game is to talk to you all about how, apparently, Capcom, trying to get in the graces of their fans, they released, they kind of released another game of this over in only Japan. And it did so well that they're talking about putting it over here because a lot of people have been wanting it as a US thing. I'm all ready for it because I would love to be able to play a Dragon's Dogma online. Even though it is like an MMO, it would still be the best thing of Dragon's Dogma. The graphics are pretty much the same, and even this is on Xbox 360, I think the graphics look awesome. They have a really good dark cycle, even though I have the brightness all the way up so you guys can see stuff, because the darkness is all the way down. It's really difficult to see shit on this game. Some things that I love about this game are the Shadow of Colossus-esque battles that you do on creatures that you can climb. Creatures, so Cyclopses, Chimera, Dragons, you name it, you can climb them, and that allows you to do different strategies of battling. So you don't have to just be the one way of battling. You can, you can do that way. I do like the collection kind of stuff. The combat is probably some of the best combat that I've seen. Not first person, that is third person, and it's really fun. It brings back some of the stuff from Capcom, like the Blink Strike for Knights literally looks like a move that Dante would use. Some of the moves that some of these guys use are very finesse and fantasy looking. Yeah. But anyways, another thing about this game that I love the most, the only thing I wish that they would change in the combat is there should have been a lock-on system. But so the main story of this game, guys, is you get a dragon. You basically become immortal because a dragon steals your heart, and so now you have to go do an adventure. Right now, I'm taking on goblins. Ooh, I'm level 3. Now, the way the level up system on this game works, guys, is technically leveling up really doesn't do anything for you. It's when you want to get better in the job that you're doing. Like, the class that you are is technically your job. So the better you are at the class, meaning the more you level up with that job, it gets better. So you can have better moves, and you can do better magic and stuff like that. So it's really fun. The classes you start off with are a Strider, a Mage, and a Fighter class. Now, you morph into these to a Warrior, a Ranger, and also a warlock. And then they have subclasses, basically combined classes, of the assassin, mystic knight, and a mystic archer, which is all pretty cool. I would say if you haven't played Dragon's Dogma, find it on your Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. And this is the Dark Arisen one, so it has all the DLCs and it has all the fun stuff that they put out. Capcom really never put a lot of faith in this game, and it's really bad that they didn't put a lot of faith in this game. The water system on this is really cool. You can't swim, but if you get wet, it actually affects your combat. You move slow, you have to dry off, and the night cycle on this is probably some of the best I've seen in a game. You actually have to put a lantern on. If you don't, you will be attacked by just wolves upon wolves. And this is probably the first game that I've played that has an actual pack of wolves running around. It won't be like in Skyrim where you're like, oh cool, a pack of wolves, and it's like 4 wolves. This will actually have like 10 to 20 wolves coming at you at once. And wolves are no joke on this game. They can really hurt you. But anyways, enough of my talking. Let's watch a little bit more of my playing. I'll talk every now and then. So here we go. Alright. Ooh, spade. Put my lantern on. My lantern is actually enough light to mess up the video. That is insane. It is hilarious. It actually started blurring it up. There's too much light in one area. Definitely an investment to get is a camera right now. He's a goblin on a box dancing. We're trying by shooting fire at them forever. I have something on my equipment, I know this. Wow, the brightness on the little corner of that screen is actually causing enough of the fire-esque is actually causing the brightness level of my phone to go crazy right now. I might have to try and get the brightness to be better. Let's go ahead and equip it. All right.
Careful! A goblin! I'll take it. Man, what the hell? The goblin in the hell is their chief.
So many arrows in the face. Oh, my vocation rank went up finally. Alright. Let's see. They were having one hell of a shindig here. I got an apple. And when I guess one hell of a shindig, that means they weren't getting drunk at all. They were just like, you know, burning shit. So basically goblins are teenagers in this, you know. Burn crap! Alright, let's go over here to this little area. I know. Let's destroy all this stuff. Should be a moon glow. Let's see if there's a moon glow out here. Let's look up here. It's supposed to be with the moon.
What's that?
Well, I'm trying to find this moon glow before I have to, stop. I'm trying to do 11 to 12 minutes. I'm just trying to do test gameplay. I know I'm not really that talkative right now. There, I found it! All right, triumphant victory for hunters everywhere. I have found moon glow. Have you? You've never played this game? Yeah, moon glow is actually really hard to find. The day flowers that you can only find the day, they're really easily because they grow around trees. Moon glow, on the other hand, grows next to the coastline, which there's not a lot of coastline that you can actually traverse, and it only grows at night. It'll only show up at night. So you can be in the middle of the day, and it'll never show up. Wow, wolves on the beach. That is... Alright. I was a random wolf. He was not apparently ready for... Oh, there they are. Here comes the rest of them. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. All right. I got it. Alright. Alright, we're going to go back to Castan and save and quit, and I'll probably see you all. Well, I'll do an outro when I get there. I just want to get in the town. It's only a safe area. If I try to stay out here at night, more creatures will keep coming out after me and all this other stuff. And you can pause, but it's, I just want to do an outro where I'm standing around. So, anyways, guys, this is Dragon's Dogma. Please leave me a like and a comment below. Tell me if you want to see this game. If you don't want to see this game, if you want to see me do a proper playthrough where I start from the bottom and go all the way to the top of this whole game. I promise that I will figure out the filming situation for this whole thing. I am on aspects of looking for a camera, but I have to save a little bit of extra money. So hopefully it'll happen. But anyways, guys, this is Ginger Geekus saying to all my fellow geekus out there, stay frosty and stay cool. See you all in the next video.